Hey guys, MJ Gamer back again, bringing you a different video today. Jurassic World Evolution. Basically gonna be giving you a guide / tip video on how you can get your island to 5 stars. So if this does actually end up helping you out, or you're just watching it and enjoy it, smash that like for me, share with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are looking at the island called Isla Matanceros. Isla Matanceros. I don't know, something like that, probably butchering it, but that is basically the first island that you start out on. So when we go into it, you probably will recognize it. As you can see, I've got loads and loads of cash because it's the first island, and there is a little trick that I will show you as well, what I've been kind of using to kind of keep coming back to this island and using that bit of money to just for research and all the kind of upgrading type stuff that you need to do on this game. I just come back to this island and use that big lot of money, and it's just like a little trick that you can use rather than when you're starting out trying to build your island. You don't really want to be trying to get too many bits of research and things. You want to save as much money as you can and put it into your park and into your dinosaurs, and but with that being said, let's go into the island right now and I can show you exactly what it looks like, and you can kind of take the layout and some tips and things to actually make it into your own 5-star island. Okay guys, so you might recognize this island is the first island. So first things first, you want to get your dinosaurs out. I started off with like herbivores, so you want to get like Matanceros, and probably what you're going to actually be able to only afford or start off with in the beginning is just like Herbivores. So you want to just get a bunch of those in there, and then obviously you're going to want your expedition center, so then you're going to send out a load of expeditions to places. So at the moment I've actually got 2, but you actually start off with 1, so I'm going to send those out. And basically once you've got a couple of dinosaurs in there, you're making a little bit of money because the guests are coming in, because you obviously got an attraction there. We've got your dinosaurs, so you want to bring a fast food place in there quick, because that will give you a little bit of profit. As you can see, I've got 300 in there right now, so that's pretty decent. And then obviously as you build up a little bit more money, you want to go for a gift shop. And basically as well, to get an island to 5 stars, there's a couple of things that you need to look at, and that is here. You've got a dinosaur rating and you've got a facility rating. So the dinosaur rating, as you can see, you actually have a target of 1,000. So I've got 1,746. So I'm way over it, way over it. I don't think you get any extra points for going over it. I don't know, but by that much, I think you just gotta hit that 1,000, keep it at that 1,000. I mean, obviously you could gotta go over it a little bit, because then you get obviously like a welfare penalty and things like that that are gonna knock that from the 5 stars. So it does help being over it by a little bit, but probably not by that much. That's probably quite a lot. And then facility rating, you want to make sure you got the dinosaur visibility. So that's these things right here, the viewing gallery and the I haven't got one there. Another viewing gallery there, another viewing gallery there, and another viewing gallery there. I haven't actually done that on this island, just noticed, but there are other types of viewing things. So you've got a viewing platform, this thing, so you're going to get obviously a lot more a lot more views there for your dinosaur. Let's go back into this so I can explain a bit more. So the food rating, like I said, you want to put your fast food building in there quite quick. That helps you out with your food rating, drink rating, and then obviously if you've got your gift shop, or if you can somehow get a clothes shop in there, that's probably like the best one that does your shopping rating. Transport rating is actually really low on this island. I didn't actually bother putting in a transport system that goes all the way around the island this time round. I did on a previous playthrough, but they've actually updated the game now. Like in the beginning, like when this game first come out, it was very hard to get an island to 5-star. This has just recently come again on the Xbox. It is on the Xbox Live Gold for this for the month of December. So yeah, basically that is what I'm playing it on right now, Xbox. And yeah, they've added these things, restrooms. So but what you want to note about these are that they actually take money from you. So as you can see, I'm losing 745 there. I'm not making any profit from these. And I've got how many of these things have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. It's probably a quicker way to do it. 4. Yeah, I got about 4 of these on the island, and each of them, as you saw right there, you know, this one's got, you know, two staff. Has actually not got anyone going in using that one at the moment. Got quite a lot of people using this one, and we are losing 2,392. So you know, they do lose you a bit of money, but they are worth it, because you know, you want that 5-star rating. That's 100% there at the bottom, restroom rating. So that does help you out. You don't have to muck around too much then with the transport and making sure like you got all the right shops and things. These things are kind of almost like a cheat that they've kind of added to the game in a way. I think that there's like the final little touch that you can put on an island that will actually bump up your facility rating and get you that 5 stars a little bit more easier, I feel like, now than when the game first come out. But as I said, they do lose you a bit of money, so you don't want to put them in straight away. You want to put them in, like, you know, once you've kind of built everything, once you've got your dinosaur pens and your shops, and you're making a good income, maybe like over $1 million in your budget, 1 or 2 million in your budget, maybe a bit less, I don't know, and then you got your restroom, and then that increases your facility rating, and yeah, just so much more easier. You might have noticed as well, I've got this thing, the innovation center, that unlocks later in the game. You don't have to have that to make this island 5-star. That's just something a little bit fancy that I've thrown in there. I did actually just have the hotel over here, and then I had this hotel right there, and and that was basically how I did it, and it was 5-star still, even though like that hotel was pretty close to that hotel. These shops wasn't getting probably nowhere near as much guests going into it as they do now, and that is really because the hotels, they just I don't know, like the guests just flock to the hotel. It's really strange. They're like moth to a flame. They just go straight to the hotel. So that's kind of what actually helps, having a hotel there, and then it goes next to maybe you want to put it next to a shop or something, because then they'll, your guests will filter down like they are now, and then they'll actually go into the shops right there. So this is obviously, if you want to copy my layout here, you're more than welcome to use this layout, and you'll get your 5 stars easily. Obviously, like I say, that's obviously that's the only difference, is the innovation center and that hotel. So I just maybe just swap those around. I did actually have the security center there, so that's pretty much all the differences since getting it to 5-star that I've made. Really, I might have put like an extra dinosaur in there, like a diplodocus or something, but there's not a whole lot of difference. So dinosaurs, basically what I started out with, like I said, is the herbivores in this part, because obviously at the start of the game you need the ACU, and there'll be like a really angry dinosaur that wants to escape, so you want to get that sorted out. And then basically you do that, you've done that, and then you start. Obviously it's like a tutorial anyway, this island, so that gets done, and then you can start really kind of making some money on this island, building more stuff. So I put like a fence around this middle section here. So then I had two dinosaur pens or attractions, whatever you want to call them, and so we put the security division owes you the Ankylosaurus in here, because they are the most highest sort of ones. I don't think you actually get those straight away. Like I say, in the beginning you really do have to grind with the expedition center to get your genomes and stuff. So I think I probably put in, where are they? They're all hiding. I put in a load of Struthio minuses over here as I went through the game, and then like put Edmondsauruses wherever they are, and then Triceratops. So Edmondsaurus there, Montosaurus. And then obviously as it got bigger, I just thought, okay, let's put a creation center here, make a new pen here, and we got the Hyangosaurus. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Put a couple of these guys in there. These guys need at least 2 of them, otherwise their comfort goes down a ton. We got a dead dinosaur, died of old age as well, because when you keep coming back to the island, this is what happens basically. These guys just, they don't live forever, so and then in this one we've got the Nasuto Ceratops. So we've got this dude in here, and you actually need I think at least 3 or 4 of these guys in there, otherwise they get kind of restless as well. I don't like actually doing that. I do like having the dinosaurs that can live a little bit more by themselves, but it's fine once you've got them in there, and if one does die, then you just make sure to kind of replace them quite quickly, and it's good. Obviously then we kind of started to build up from sort of here, working our way down, building this, getting another ranger station in here, so then he can take care of these 3 pens here, because then I went over here. I initially was going to have like Brachiosauruses in here, because I was going to have this park completely all herbivore, and I probably could have done it, but the Brachiosauruses you only unlock like further into the game, so I kind of just had to go with the I don't know how you the Ceratosaurus, that guy. So we went with him. in this section. I don't. They're always hiding, man. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So I've actually modified them, but they usually come out about 5-star, and they do actually help your island out. So I try to, like, you know, long it out, I guess, in a way. It does take a little bit longer, I think, with herbivores than it would do with meat eaters, carnivores, because, like, I don't know, like, people like carnivores, I guess. But you know, I put, you know, I grinded and I did it with the mostly herbivores. So, and then obviously, like, once you've got a couple more dinosaurs in here, and you make sure you got your viewing thing there, because that's important too for your facility rating. You get obviously another fast food place in there, you get another, like, clothes shop, and then that gives you, I think the 3 main ones is what you need to do. I haven't got it here on this island, but is a clothes shop and a fast food, and then like an arcade, or fast food or a restaurant. But I think the restaurant you actually do unlock a little bit more further into the game, so it's not like I didn't have it at that time. So I'm just gonna kind of leave this island how it is. But I think, like, I've gone round this entire island now and kind of shown you a little bit more of the layout. You don't actually, this is one thing as well, you don't actually need a storm defense station on this island. I actually got one of these little missions that you just seen there pop up, telling me to build one of these, or a lot of these, to cover the island, because you have to sort of cover the island, as you can see that little blue outline there, a certain percentage for that to be, like, the mission complete. Now you can actually decline the missions, but I think at the time I was just trying to build my money up a little bit more, so I thought, yeah, I'll complete the mission. And yeah, and obviously as well, like, as you can see the bottom right, you've got to still kind of fill these up all the way to the end. I've still not filled them up completely, so I could still, like, do probably quite a lot on this island. But, you know, basically, if you just want to 5-star it, that's it, then, you know, don't have to make too many changes. You can actually do the missions, like, you know, he's telling me to go out for an expedition thing there for a giant herbivore fossil, and so, I mean, they're pretty easy, those ones. Release 8 dinosaurs, so we'll release another one there. That's that done. And then that's basically as well, that kind of helps you out definitely when you're doing, like, the start of the island. That really kind of helps you. I'm just trying to think, like, what else I could really say about this island, but yeah, obviously, yeah, the power stations, these are medium now, but you unlock those. So all of these power stations were small power stations, and that's basically why there's, like, 3 of them. And I've just, like, yeah, I've just put the 3 in note. I chose to put them there. That's how I did it. I mean, you can take the, like I said before, you can take this exact layout, or you can do it slightly different. You can put different dinosaurs in if you wish, but yeah, it's just basically a video just to show off the 5-star island, and just to talk and discuss certain things. And yeah, just hopefully I've given you guys some tips on what to do on this island. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you like and share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.